Hello lovely people. So today I have a video, a process video on the first layout that I created using the DIY scrapbooking kit that I did a video on a little bit ago. Kind of my goal with that is to just help give people some ideas on how they can pull things that they already have and make a cohesive kit out of it, and to try and show you my process on using the products that I chose and maybe give you some ideas on how you can use yours. Also to show you how many layouts you can get out of a kit using the amount of product that I chose and that my guidelines allow you to have. You can get quite a bit. Now some of my layouts are pretty simple and some of them are a lot more embellished and detailed. So depending on how you scrapbook, you'll get more or less out of the kit that you put together. Since I do a combination of both, I feel like I get a pretty decent amount out of my kit. So for this layout, I went with the soft, like small floral print for the background, and then I'm matting all of the pictures. I'm using 3 pictures for this one. All of the pictures on pink vellum. Now I don't remember the exact names of all of the products that I'm using, but if you want to know, everything is said and listed in the video where I share and explain the actual kit. I'll try to link that video down below if I can remember. Anyway, I'm going through this 6x6 pad and I'm picking out 3 different sheets, and I wanted the papers to be pretty soft. This is a springtime layout. Like, these pictures were taken in the spring. I think they were taken in May. I think. Anyway, I put the date on here somewhere. I just put those kind of scattered in the background. I chose 3 because I have 3 pictures and I kind of felt it was a little more balanced. And the way that I work is I tend to mat my pictures first if I'm going to mat them. And then I choose my background layers and I lay everything out as far as the background layers and my photos to try and get a general idea of the placement that I want. And then I'll remove the pictures, as you saw, and then I lay out the background papers again, and I kind of hold them in position while I tape them down. Sometimes, if they're clustered a little closer together, I'll staple them in a couple places and then tape them down or glue them down. It really just depends on the layout of everything and how many layers I have and everything like that. I think in one of the next ones I do that, so you'll be able to see, an instance where I do that. Okay, words are hard. I wanted to do kind of like a thing with the ribbon, but it just was going to feel a little too heavy, and I wanted this to feel a little lighter with some random clusters all over. So I took one of those Heidi Swapp wooden words, and I want to put that down at the bottom where the little tree is on the Project Life card. But it needed something else down there. So I went to the chipboard sheet that I have here, and I'm going to take out 2 of the arrows. Now this chipboard sheet is so thick. Like, the chipboard is crazy thick. So some of the smaller pieces are really hard to get off. You see me struggle. I don't know if it's in this one or in another one, but you really see me struggle trying to get, I struggle trying to get that arrow out, and then a couple other pieces in another layout. It's just so thick. It's not like they're really stuck or anything. It's just so thick it's hard to get them out. So I'm sticking those down, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue the hello on top, like above the arrows, just so it slightly overlaps that tree, but you can still see it. That tree is so stinking cute. I'm going to put this moon up here with, I think I put all the stars, all the chipboard stars up there. It's just really cute, and it kind of lends to the little childlike feel that I was going for with all the light colors and the airiness. And I break out my handy dandy Tombow because that star, that I really struggled with that little tiny star. I couldn't get the sticky back part to come up, so I kind of just ripped it out of the chipboard and glued it down without the sticky bit. And then I put this little platform tent. It's so cute. And I just love how it kind of goes with like the moon and the stars, and like it's got like a camping feel, and we're outside. We weren't camping or anything. I just thought it was super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down this. What is that? Was that a puffy star? I think that was one of the puffy stars. It was from that 3D embellishment sheet, I think. And then there's the puffy stars. Sticking out down those sketched puffy stars. I love these puffy stickers. They're so stinking cute. And I put that cloud there. Kind of takes me a minute to decide where I want it, but I end up there at the top. I don't usually do an even amount of clusters, but I really wanted that cloud up there, and I didn't want it over by the stars and the moon. It just seemed a little too cluttered. So I'm going to go ahead and put down some of these puffy triangles. I'm going to put 3 over here by the little tent, and then I'm going to put 3 over by the hello, just right above that little tree sketch. I think that's it for that. And then I go ahead and put some of these enamel wood pieces. Did I totally skip what I was saying? I don't like to put an even amount of clusters because I feel like the odd amount kind of balances a little better. Anyway, so I put those little wood buttons, and then as the finishing touch, I'm putting down some enamel dots, as I like to do. I just feel like it brings everything together. So that is pretty much it for this layout. I think, yep, that's it. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and I will see you in my next one. Toodaloo!